Hey, this is Evan Mark Katz, dating coach for smart, strong, successful women and your personal trainer for love. And right now we're talking about the reason that men commit to some women and not others. You really want to stay tuned for this. So I put a lot of thought into this. I haven't taken a poll of other men. I think men don't communicate the same, as well as women do in a lot of respects. So it's not something that we're discussing internally. It's something that's almost implicitly understood by men. Men want to feel needed, right? There's a lot of things that men want, right? Appreciated, admired, adored, accepted, right? But there's a main thing that men want that they often don't get, especially from my clients who are smart, strong, successful women, and that's the feeling of being needed. Why? Of course, because you don't actually need a man. And that's one of the interesting conundrums of trying to find love in this modern world, is that when you're a woman and you have your own home, your own income, your own career, your own friends, your own hobby, your own pets, you reach a point of independence where a man is actually superfluous. You don't need a guy to support you and give you things. There's a lot of things that you could benefit from having a relationship. Sharing a life with someone, especially someone you really like, is a beautiful thing, and I think it's the highest state of being. But the truth is, it's not like food and shelter and water. You don't need a man, and yet men want to be needed. Right? What else do they have apart from feeling needed? Right? So I think it's something that it's useful to understand. It doesn't necessarily change anything, but it's useful to understand that when you have a life and you basically say, I got this, right? He feels useless. He feels like an appendage, right? It's I'll call you when I need you. No. I don't need you to do that. I don't need you to hang that picture on my wall. I don't need you to help me with my wireless network. No, I got this. When you have everything together, you inadvertently make yourself invulnerable, right? It basically means you have no weaknesses. You don't admit any weaknesses. You don't show any weaknesses, right? So how can a man in any way take care of you if you don't have any weaknesses, flaws, vulnerabilities, or needs, right? And I've talked with a lot of smart, strong, successful women, and they're saying, well, I really don't. I just want a guy to go to the movies with me. I just want a guy to travel with me. I don't need him. And again, that's part of the problem, and it's one of the things that I want to help you reposition, right? The ability to make a man feel needed, even if you don't. Like, you could take out your own garbage, right? But you could say, sweetie, I really appreciate it, right? If he goes and volunteers to take out your garbage, oh, thank you, honey, that was really sweet of you, right? You might have the ability to pick up the check, but when a guy says, no, I got it, oh my God, Eric, that's so generous of you, right? And makes his heart swell a little bit. I remember reading a study. I posted it on my blog once upon a time. I've been blogging for 8 years. It was a study that showed that men and women respond to different stimuli on first dates. And it's really interesting and it makes perfect sense. Right? Women tend to respond to men who are a little bit aloof, a little bit indifferent. Right? Guy's really confident. He likes himself, but you don't know if he likes you. So you feel like you're kind of guessing. Right? I hope he likes me. I hope he picks me. Please, please, please. Right? That level of confidence and aloofness is often a turn on to women. Right? Guess what? It's a turn off to men. So I've heard a lot of bad dating advice over the years, and I've heard about women playing games, trying to seem mysterious, trying to seem aloof, right? All with the design of getting a man to be more interested in you. It actually works the exact opposite way. You know the best way to get a guy to like you? Be into him. Not slobber all over him and kiss his ass, but just normally into him. Look him in the eye, touch him on the hand, touch him on the knee, laugh at his jokes, ask him questions about himself. Right? Be really, really present, really warm, really interested, really affectionate. Right? That's actually what gets a guy interested in you. Right? And we could say men are simple, narcissistic egotists who need that constant feedback. Sure. No argument there. Right? But really, that's part of your interest, your vulnerability. You're showing that he matters. Not that you don't care about him, don't care if you ever hear from him again, don't care about his stories. Just making a guy feel interesting, needed, important, right? When you're on the date, in between dates, and when you're in a relationship, is the reason that men choose some women over others. There are some incredible catches out there, right, who have everything going for them, the most impressive women on the planet, and don't have the capacity to make men feel needed. And that is a major reason why they struggle to connect and get men to commit to them, right? Because men feel like secondary to their life instead of an essential part of their life. So hopefully that's some good food for thought for you. My name is Evan Mark Katz. I am a dating coach for smart, strong, successful women. If you like this video, share it with a friend. Subscribe to my channel. Go to my website, www.evanmarkkatz.com. Give me your name and email address. I will send you free dating and relationship advice that helps you understand men and find love. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you in my next video.